Yes, I'm called Alom Lazarus. I am a young farmer, and I also had this ambitions of starting turkey farming. And why I chose turkey rearing over like chicken is because when you look at turkeys, they give you a high yield in terms of eggs, in terms of meat, and when a turkey is mature enough, you can sell it and it can give you income. So, and also the other thing that I looked at is we find that the turkey is very simple to rear uh, compared to a hen. Though sometimes like bringing it from a young age, it is very difficult. But after some time, it is very simple to rear a turkey. I started rearing, what did I have to consider? One is land, the area that you're supposed to rear your turkey from. Then the other one is capital, of course. So you need to have enough capital for you to start a turkey farming. Uh, you, why you should have that capital is it can help you like for buying food for them and then buying drugs in general to maintain their health and those other things. So what mainly we are going to pass through how I manage rearing turkeys like in a free range system because this is a free range system that I'm doing. Generally with turkeys, you have to consider there are three like food material that you're supposed to consider when you're giving your turkey food. One is like carbohydrates, the other one is proteins, and then the other one is fat, but mainly carbohydrates and fat.
Yeah.
So when you're giving, you need to consider which age of turkeys are you going to give, which element, uh, like which ingredient. I mean, so like for me, during the age of the first 4 weeks, I can give like this proteinous material in order to able to make it grow faster. After 4 weeks, around 8 weeks, you can give a turkey like those grower feeds, not the other starter feeds again. That contains around starter feeds contain 28% of the what protein, while these grower feeds contain 26% of the what protein. So what you need to consider is consider the ingredient that you're going to give to your turkey. So then the other thing is after 8 months, 8 weeks, I mean, you can give again a proteinous rich material in order to boost them again to grow properly. You know, proteins give is a body building food. So the other thing is what we need to consider again, mainly about to okay. Then the other okay about to feeding again is you need to when you're choosing a material, you need to choose that that you're economically okay with it. Yeah, you don't need to choose some food material that are very they have very many very high prices. So you need to choose something that is you can afford. Generally, like for me, I use maize bran that I can give, and then I can mix. I can do a food formulation. So like sometimes I can go even also to buy from those other shop. I can get food from there and then I bring. So maybe and then the other one is after food, how I give food. maybe we can talk about again disease management in the farm. Disease management is one of the things that is so important that you need to consider. Uh, you need to know like how is your turkey uh, before you bring it out from his house. One, what you need to know is very early in the morning, the turkey is very active. If the turkey is very okay and not is not sick, you will find that it will be very active in the morning. Now, when you find your turkey when it's not active, you will find that that turkey might be sick. You understand? So mainly that is the. So then the other thing is there are like other diseases that affect the turkey. Let's say, okay, maybe to tell you there are very many diseases that can affect a turkey. One is coccidiosis, the other one is CRD, then we have Newcastle, we have E. coli, then we have intestinal worms. So, like signs of like a sick turkey, one, you have ruffled hair or feathers, then you have a brown comb, then you have maybe like you will have like inactivity. You find that your turkey is not able to like it's not it's not okay generally. And then the other thing is you find that the turkey is always moving alone. That turkey is sick. You need to handle that one also critically. uh maybe let's say let's go these diseases one by one. Let's start with CRD, that is chronic respiratory disease. That one is a disease that is caused by some bacteria called Mycoplasma calcium. So that disease, you can, it's a disease that is really can affect your turkey. One of the signs that a turkey that is suffering from what? From this like this is CRD. One sign is sneezing, then nasal discharge, and then you will have like stunted growth and many others. So when your turkey is sick with CRD, what you need to know is the first thing that you need to understand. Actually, any other disease that you notice from the turkey, one, what you need to know is first isolate that turkey from others, and then after isolating, you can now start treating that turkey according to the disease that you have noted. When you not when you not like your turkey is suffering from CRD, uh, that disease can be handled one by you giving them antibiotics. Like we have some antibiotics like Tylosin, we have like Tiamulin. Those those uh, those uh, those antibiotics can help very well. But also, what you need to know with CRD is is one of the diseases that you cannot eradicate in the farm. We just do suppress it, but we don't what eradicate it in the farm. So you find that a CRD disease, a CRD, if your flock is having a CRD trait, it can be transferred from a parent to a what to the offspring. So what you need to do is we just suppress it. And of course, in a farm, what you need to know is prevention is better than what is better than cure sometimes. So though we have this antibiotic, but try as well as much as possible for you to prevent it. Your turkey from getting being attacked by what by this diseases. You can do by isolation. You can talk about like sanitation. How is their house? How is the like sanitation? You can talk like traffic control. Control the people that are coming into your farm. Yes. Now, when you see for us here, this farm. First of all, when we first started this thing, we said let's start a demo farm because we knew this place is not enough for us, and also there are many things that are contradicting us from doing this from here in town. But we are looking forward to extend this farm. I know by maybe next year we shall extend it to the village there, because here in town Because one, a turkey farm should be at least 50 kilometers away from the what, from the road, and from where people always be. So those are the challenges that we have here. So I was talking about CRD. So after you giving this tyrosine or this antibiotic drugs, you can also do that, like first give a high quality feed to your turkey. Uh, and then the other thing is, make sure you have enough water in the farm, and the water should be clean. You understand? The water should be clean in the farm. And then the other thing is, again, maybe let's talk about Newcastle disease. There is a tendency whereby you will have Newcastle plus CRD plus this E. coli disease in your farm, and that is a case that is very terrible, and you should know how to deal with it. When you notice that there is CRD, there is Newcastle, there is a E. coli in your in your farm. One of the things what you need to do is first, before you start a treatment, first understand that which type of Newcastle do you have in your farm. Then the other one is first handle the secondary infections in your farm, like first treat the CRD, first treat E. coli. You can CRD you can treat by just like the way I said, you can treat by giving them these antibiotics like uh, thiamulin, then tyrosine. Then the other thing is dealing with this E. coli. E. coli also you can do with there are some drugs like those sulfur drugs, basically those one. Then there are some other drugs that you can just go into the shop, drug shop, then you go and ask that, give for me this drug for E. coli. I have an E. coli in my farm. After you treating that, those two diseases, E. coli and CRD, now you can give your turkey vitamin D supplement, vitamin C, vitamin C supplement, in order to boost their to boost their immunity before you treat before you treat Newcastle. Now you find that Newcastle comes into three stages. There is one stage that is so it's not so much uh, uh, dangerous. That is it's called elentogenic strain. And then second strain we have mesogenic strain, and then the other one you have is the velogenic strain. So when dealing with this, you need to know with the lentogenic strain, that one you find that your turkey has some respiratory signs, and then also the other one is the digestive signs, like greenish poop, like that. So what you need to know is know how this how the signs of this diseases and each step of it. When you notice it, you will be able to to mainly handle it in your farm. Then we talked about the mesogenic. That one is less. It's less what? Actually, that one is more It's more dangerous than the lentogenic strain. So that one is more dangerous. And then the other one, the one we call this velogenic strain, that one is more dangerous than the two. So you find that at that stage you find that egg production is very slow in your turkeys. So then another sign for that one, for velogenic strain, is you find that there is some torticollis. Yes, you find that sometimes your turkey can have twisted head, twisting head sometimes. That is some when like when it's very dangerous. That one will happen, and definitely can can kill your turkey. And when it reaches to that scale, it can kill like 20% of your birds. in your farm. So we have talked about CRD, we have talked about we have talked about let's talk about coccidiosis now. Coccidiosis is one of again another dangerous disease in your farm, and coccidiosis is caused by some protozoan what parasite, and this parasite is also dangerous. If you don't take it seriously, it will kill the turkeys. So how you handle it also matters a lot. There are also another around 4 to 5 stages of coccidiosis. But though there are around like 9 of them, but the more the ones that are so prevalent are the 5. We have 5 stages of it. We have Emeria maxima that one affects the small intestine. We have Emeria brunetti also affects the small intestine. We have Emeria necatrix also that one affects the small intestine. And then the other one have Emeria the Tonella that one affects the cecal. And then there is this one that affects the duodenum. It's called Emeria acavulina. So you need to know which kind of a disease that's affecting your farm. And maybe there is you can try you can do like a trial and what error method. When it's failed, take your sample of birds to the lab for testing. Then from the lab they will give you and they will tell you that this is the kind of coccidiosis strain that is affecting your turkeys. Even Newcastle, the same story. When you try like a trial and error method, what you need to do is take it to the lab, then they will tell you from there. Then you come and treat it properly. So those are the main things. Actually, how I have managed to do these things from here. But there are many other things that we would like to discuss about turkeys. That is it, man.
We decided to put this plant here. This is aloe vera, and then that purple. Aloe vera heals wounds like whether it is a sunburn, burns, cuts. Aloe vera is the best, so that's why we decided to put it there. Aloe vera also has antioxidant and then antibacterial properties. Also lowers the blood sugar level for us human beings. So there are very many uses of aloe vera. Another one is it helps in intestinal problems. It has a bioactive compound that helps a lot. So there are very many uses of aloe vera. It is good for you to have them in your farm. And then you can give your turkey also some vegetables that contain, of course, vitamin C, multivitamin C that can help in reduces stress, is anti-stress. So one of the sources of vitamin C is lemon, oranges, tomatoes, vegetables like cabbage. Then of course you can, when treating a young turkey, a sick turkey, you can give a ripe banana. Then of course also eucalyptus leaves, they are also good, though we don't have those ones here, but we also bring them here once in a while. It is high in antioxidant and also may act as it promotes relaxation in your body. Another one is ginger. Ginger, we planted it here, and it is here in the farm. We have it here. Improves body weight for broilers. And then when you mix ginger plus garlic, it can act as a growth promoter. Garlic also plus other leaves can be used for deworming your birds. So we also do them once in a while. Yeah. And then of course many other plants should be in your compound. They help a lot. And then you can have, you see like this one, they also like flying on trees, so you should also be having trees on your compound for them to relax on it. Only that can reduce stress in them, and your birds will be healthier. Yeah. um, yeah, mainly. Disadvantages of turkeys, one is they need a lot of space. Now everything concerning a turkey is bigger. They are bigger birds, so they need more space. Unlike chicken, turkeys need more room, a large shed. Now you find that again, you see like there are some of the turkeys that have already gone outside the fence. I know you've seen, and then you find, and that one is very risky. I remember one time back, one of our turkeys was knocked by a motorbicycle. That one is very risky. You know turkeys are slower moving. Wow. Let me take you to one of the activities that we do here every day, since our birds are now grown up and then they lay eggs. Wow, they can lay eggs. Let me take you. Let's go here. Over there, you can see you will have around 3 eggs. Let's pick. So let's try to move again. Let's move again. I know, I'm very sure we shall get another one. We we go. Yeah. This is still within the fence. You see there. Have you seen? Wow. That you can see there are around 5 eggs there. Let's pick this one also, and we keep on moving. Now, one of the things that I told you that that can reduce the egg production is if you have a Sierra, I mean a Newcastle disease in your farm. Yeah, it can lead to a reduction in egg production in your farm. So make sure you deal with those diseases carefully, and mostly these are the lentogenic strain of I know we shall talk about it later, about the three types of these ND disease. Because they are divided into three, we have a lentogenic strain, which of course the least violent one, then mesogenic strain, then velogenic. Let's first move around. We shall come back and we talk more. You see over there we have 4 eggs again. Let's pick these ones also. 4 eggs. This is all the values of picking a turkey.
Someone who wants like to know more about rearing turkeys, you can call me on my telephone number 078 11 25 586. You can call me, then we shall discuss more. Or you can visit this small farm. I call it a demo farm because it's just for the. Initially I said it's a demonstration farm, but what I'm seeing right now, it's really wonderful, and I'm looking forward to extend it, and it will happen in some years, and maybe next year or something.